Let's go!
Hello everybody, Marvin here once again with another Star Trek Online. Sorry I didn't do a YouTube the other day, Epic's birthday. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump in guys, let's jump in.
Let's go!
So here we are, Illumination of Communication. I'm on my Klingon profile at the moment. I am actually spreading the love between Federation, Klingon and Bajoran. Each faction has a different trait. The same type of TFOs, same type of endeavours and stuff like that, but you do it as a Klingon or you do it as a Bajoran. So how is everybody? I hope everybody has been well. This, if I remember, is a
Based on my readings,
bit.
I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it into a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
Yeah, this one, if I remember, because I've done this on my Federation, and I think I've done this on my Bajoran, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, so it's a bit noisy with all the lightning and stuff like that. So I do apologise right off the bat.
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well, considering previous encounters. The situation could become volatile quickly.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to alter my phase here on the ship. This is more firing, this is shields, and this is science, and then what am I call it? So I'm going to put that one a little bit up and my shields a little bit up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock those in place. Basically because I'm going to hopefully have more shields and whatnots and stuff. So this is my Klingon Warbird. Very nice little ship actually. You've got some once you've actually put some good weapons on it, and you put some good capacitors and stuff like that, it's not a bad ship, and it's got a cloaking device. This shot down a Klingon Warbird was like me. Now, before I scan this, I'm going to do a full stop, and I'm going to quickly show you what I have actually been doing. So, I went and bought these off the market. These give me a little bit more heal on my shields. We got the swarm. If you remember, if you're with us, you haven't followed, there will be a little thing that will pop out at the end of the YouTube, and it will show you where I did the swarm on the beach, and we got that trait there. And as I say, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get everything up to gold. Gold traits are better than purple. Purple are better than green, and green are better than white. So I'm trying to get everything up so it's all nice and tickety-boo. So let's scan. That's one of my bridge officers. We've got some more stuff coming in. More enemies that we've got to So I got to basically kill all these. So I've got to kill 3 of them. And then I've got to beam 3 on board. So basically I've got to go up to these ones where it says wreckage, and after killing this one I've got to basically beam those on board. Let's take the swarm out. Go get them, boys. He who fights and runs away. Let's stop. Let's tractor beam in some goodies. That's how good the swarm is. The swarm is really, really good, guys. It's your best ally. It's your bestest ally. Now, right, now this over here, I don't know whether you can see it. That over there is elements that we can get from this. And we'll go over them when we do that in a minute. Full shields. Bit of torpedoes. Thank you. Heal. Oh, that's going to give me some more goodies. Yeah, we can sell that at the market. And those cannons are not too bad. We'll have to have a look at those. Are they? Oh, look, they're green. They're not purple. That's okay. We'll get some good money at the market for them. Heal. Thank you very much. Why this is not coming on beaming? Did we beam them on? Okay, maybe that one over there has got the last beam. Right, let's go over here. So you'll come across these in the actual game, and you'll wonder what they are. So these are gas clouds. Stop. These are gas clouds, and when you actually scan it, it gives you like a little mini quest to do. So I've got to match that. Okay. And once you match it, the waveform, you will get these, which these you can do crafting with. I think even if you fail, you still get some stuff as well. So I've got to go over to one of these and scan them. There we go. Scan for survivors and beam them on board. I do wish that there was an automated voice that read this out. Like when you do the missions, it reads it out. But I'm not going to read that out. It's too bloody small for me to read. So there you go. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack on. Yeah.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and the facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
We got a beam down. Now, if you have got some bridge officers that have got some really good traits, you can switch these out. So say if you don't want Thorin, you can switch them out and say, right, I want to go with Jan. Yeah, and you can go with Jan. Okay, exactly the same with anything else. So when you get new bridge officers and you go to the place and you actually give them a trait and they learn it, especially if it's ground or space, you can actually switch them out and help you out, because some of the ground traits are really, really cool. Whereas they do electrical storms, they throw hand grenades, they've got little Martians that come out and do all their bidding for them, all the rest of it. So some of these we can do. Now, these are my bridge officers that I use. She is a new recruit, and I've got to give her a uniform because she doesn't match. She is engineering. This one is science. This one is tactical. So there you go. This is a bit of a minefield on this one. Not too sure. I'm home alone this morning. It is Wednesday. It was, when I started the YouTube, it was 20 to 10. Are we going to get our first crash of the day? Let's keep our fingers crossed we don't. Just have a little drink. Now, we didn't get a
The
crash.
research
Wow,
facility has
fantastic.
already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
Right, okay. So we have basically got to look at the researchers that are here. I think they've been in contact with different crystals here, and they've got a little bit polysigmans. So we've got to treat the injured.
Your assistance is appreciated.
It's very bland, wasn't it? Your assistance was appreciated. I am not an android. I am a human. I mean, Borjon.
I have recovered.
Oh, he is Vulcan. He is Vulcan. I know. I know. It sounds like Spock. Right, gun. Don't worry, I'll do it myself. Target. I think my what's it has decided not to play ball. Might have to restart
We
it.
are
Not
fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned
Oh, these are
with
all
our
Vulcan.
research data and
Ah.
equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
You need to remember this was a clusterfuck before.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces. While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Alright, now the red markers on the map are obviously our enemies. So
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I am reading it in several nearby locations. A meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I'm also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them. There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
So these crystals here are telling us to go over there. Now, they're not. Sometimes they
The
can
device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
be. This normally brings out baddies. This is one I don't like. Let me place a crystal here. See, look, I placed that little crystal there. Too far away to agonise them. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to bring out those. Go again, boys. Nice one, boys. New little creature that I've got here is this this wolf. It's kind of like a wolf. Let me go around the front and let me show you. It's kind of like a wolf. Very, very good little beast. And of course we got the cockroach, and we got the flaming boar. As opposed to Marvin, who's a bore sometimes, because he waffles too much. But I'm not going to do no commentary rather than do a commentary. You know, I mean, you want to know what's going on. You know. So these wolves here are actually healing wolves that my ground crew have put down. So, and there's other ones as well. There's different that can be sold. That's going to be really, really good. And there's different traits that they've got. I won't go through them because I'll be here and we'll be doing a 3-hour video rather than 40 to 50-minute video. So we did we put a crystal down at this one? No, we didn't. Let's place a crystal. There we go. There's a crystal is down. Now the nearby river ravine is a bit of a... It is a bit... It's we have to go and get samples. You'll see what I mean when we go up there. We have to get samples and we have to do these bushes and whatnots and stuff like that. And it's a bit of a... You know... Like we've got more enemies here. This is the reason why I don't go gung-ho, because the enemies put down that little red target, and if you run into that red target, you're going to get, your health is going to explode and die. Yeah, you aren't good. I know you're having a meal. I know he's having a meal.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. They are attempting to communicate telepathically. They are angry. Kill them! Kill them all!
Where is he? We got to speak. I know we got to speak to him, haven't we? Huh? We haven't got to speak to him. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? You already see his flaming eyes. Flaming Nora. Are you all right now? Which one went Wally Wootswoots? Was it you? Oh no! Look, he's dead. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Oh no, he's not. He's incapacitated. Let me treat him.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere.
Control.
It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living.
And turning people on
If the
people.
Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo.
Agreed.
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune. Yes, now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it.
What about mine?
Security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Beam 'em up, Snotty. Right. It's not logical. Right, okay. Let's continue. When I get around this corner, I'll come out of target and I'll get my bot out. So, if I untarget and then if I go here, I will get out a drone. And let me get out my my beast as well. They are beasts. And we've now got 2 wolves as well, which is really, really cool. Let me pick up all these boxes because some of these boxes are really good boxes that we can sell on the market. And that's all them done. Now, the little robot is only available until the enemies have gone. These last a little bit longer. I've put the animals on my ground crew because it means me switching out and pushing number 4 or number 5 to activate them. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So I will only do the traits before we go into battle, which kind of makes sense as well.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference
What's
in
that
their
one there?
captain's plans.
Oh, that's my Bot 23 drone. I'm going to be using that next. So, we need to disable that, which is here. Which is that force field. So, we got to go into the deep. Very beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this game, as I keep on twittering on, and I did get someone saying to me, "We know about the game, man." But there's a lot of people that don't know about this game. This game is old game. This game is near enough the same age as the Hunter Classic. And look at all the stuff we've got here. Really, really cool. Yes, there's a few little bugs and little things, but you know, We're all not young and yet. Yeah. I'm just gonna say the last two different Federation and Bajoran I did crash and burn with this one. So I'm gonna edge forward because I know there's an horrible woman out here, which is over there. Can you see her? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my Obi-Wan Kenobi body booby. Can I get them both out? I'm gonna get them both out if I can. There we go. We'll get them both out, guys. Here we go. That's me. Wolf is my father. He is.
Oh, you're good. Seriously. I sent my best to deal with you.
I'm expecting to die.
And here you are.
I'm
alive
expecting
and
to
kicking.
die.
Well, bravo.
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Don't play with
All
knives.
The same as Vulcan logic. Get it straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started.
You're just a user.
Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied.
Hang on a minute, my bots didn't come out. Have we got to go up to one of these and switch them off? Go on, cockroach, get him. Do you see what I did there? I ran out of the way of that great big red area, because that's a
Why
mine.
don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Nah, I'll decline. Oh, we've got to go up there.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
I can do this all day. You?
Yeah, I knew I was going to die. Now let's call for help. Yeah, she's going to revive me. Thank you. Did we do that? Oh, hang on a minute. Well, I can smack you. Can't I? Ah, damn it, we're all dead. It's she came up here. Let me respawn. Damn it. Oh, we got... No, we haven't got to do that yet. We've got two more up there. It's that one there I want to get. Yeah. I've just gone out to rank to 51. Two people down. Yeah, we need to go and revive those other two because we're two people down.
Time's up. Ready to die?
Not really, no. Who else is dead? Let's go over here and revive. Can't see him on the map.
Controls to the right before she forces Pavo to
Right.
release a lethal
Okay.
wave of psychic energy.
I'm trying to find the other people. Ah, son of a biscuit. This is why I'm saying that you need to get the traits up. No, no, you're a goodie. Well, there she is. Well, bless your heart. It's good that she's up there. Let's get in the force field. Be careful. He's nearly done. That's it. Put the force fields up.
For me.
Damn it. Alright, we've got to go up there and get that force field. Get up there quickly.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
You just got to my last nerve and jumped all over it.
Enemy target on sensor.
Get her, boys and girls. Get her, Porky. He's nearly down. She's down.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know, it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Hey, you can't say that on YouTube. I'm gonna have to rate this. I'm gonna rate this. I have to rate this adult. She said the A word.
Interesting.
Mind you, I said son of a
She has
biscuit,
somehow
but
used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly.
we got to search the equipment, which is over here. Now we got a few goodies. Let me have a look at the goodies that we got so far. So everything that says new, we got a goodie. So we got some ground gear that we can sell. We've got 2 ground gear. We've got some cannons, which I'll probably sell because they're not all that good. It's a turret cannon anyway. We got that, which is a console. That's a lockbox. We haven't got a key. That's a trait. We can sell that on the market. So we got some stuff that we can sell. Plus we get experience on doing this, and plus we do get a goodie bag. So I like that. I like my crackerjack pencil. I do. And we get one of these little weapons here as well. Now when we do, let me just tell you about the endeavours. Some endeavours may be ground, and we might have to kill the Volk with phaser weapons. So if you've got a bank, get yourself 5 phasers. 1 for yourself and the other 4, 5. 1 for yourself, 4 for your ground crew. Now it might be disruptors, it might be Polaron, it might be something else. Okay, so don't go and sell these. I always say, if it's purple, don't sell it. Yeah, if it's blue, don't sell it. If it's green and white and and all the rest of it, sell it. But keep these. Have 4 each of these because it will help for endeavours.
All we can.
Yeah, let's beam up, Snotty. Because you see, you can switch out your weapons on your ground crew. So when you do the Vault ground crew, and when you do, I don't know, it might be that we got to go and do the Nibilia system. Nibilia? Nibila? No. Yeah, whatever. Nibilia, whatever. And it'd be different. It might be killing the scorpions, yeah? And stuff like that. It might be going into the canyon and killing those down there. So, and I did that yesterday. What was it yesterday? Had the Borg yesterday, and I had the Nari. Did you sell it like that, Nari? Anyway, and it was all on ground. All of my stuff was on ground. So what I did was, I took the weapons along with me. Second crash of the day. I took the weapons along with me. So I had disruptor damage and I had phaser damage. So I took 5 weapons of each. So basically, when we did all the 50,000 damage of Polaron, I switched out to the disruptors or the phasers. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because it's, unless it's actually stated that you've got to kill the Volk, then it will be the Volk. If it's just killing anything with disruptors, that's fine. Ah, son of a biscuit. I don't mind the game crashing, and I know other people are going to go, oh, it's your computer, Marvin. I've got a kick-ass computer. So it's not my computer, it's the game. So, no. Don't shoot me. Don't hang a gun to my head saying, Marvin, it's your computer is shit. It's not. So, Illumination. Let's transwarp back there, and we'll basically go through that percentage, and we should be back on our ship. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough
Now
this
that you have
morning.
secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining terrors and their vessel to their
Oh, the
proper
ones that we
time.
beamed up, we gotta return them.
We can use the Indeed.
Yeah, indeed, we'll do that then. Right, we gotta use our wits, and we gotta kill these, and then we gotta send them back. Hey, don't you fire those arrows at me! How rude! Have the swarm! Oh, and now you're going to do the tractor beam shit. Right, okay. Bye! Oh, you can have that as well, the agonizer field. Son of a biscuit! Should have done the agonizer field when I first fired weapon. It probably would have helped. Who are you anyway?
Warning, ship is under attack.
No shit, Sherlock.
Lift shields failing.
Right, let's get the cannons going and let's get the beams going. Well, I always said, and my mum always told me, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
Pointless. As much as it pays. Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die.
Right, let me
I'm the
heal.
captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Why did you... Your Federation, why... Oh, of course, I'm Klingon.
Your display has been updated with the locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probes are in place, they will trigger an ion flare, to open the gateway that will take
I
discovery.
don't particularly like that ship.
Agreed. But
Looks like a spoon. Does look like a spoon. Let me place this modified probe.
Keep those Klingon ships off us.
What do you mean keep those Klingon ships off us? Yeah.
Target.
Yeah, that looks like a spoon. Now, if you do get a ship in the actual game, you can use different traits, and you can basically make that a little bit smaller, make the back ends a little bit more streamlined or whatnots and stuff. So you don't have to go with the flow. There's different traits. Oh, there's another mineral over in the sky over there. We'll go and get that in a minute. Every time we put these probes down, we're going to get an enemy spawning. There we go, look. Where's that? Oh, we can go and get that, can't we? Let's go and get that. It's not too far away. Now, there might be an endeavour that turns up. If you do play this game is free to play. There might be an endeavour that you've got to collect 3 or 5 space traits in the game. And you know, you got to get orange. You can't fail. You've got to get them. So, you know, there are little TFOs and stuff like that you can do, and there are actually game missions that you can do as well to do your endeavours. You just got to find them. It does actually give you a prescription. It does actually give you a description and a prescription to take your pills. Oh, I should take my pills. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there because we went a little bit further out the way. We're going over here. Right, it's probe here. Slow down, Marvin. You're going too fast. You gotta make the mission last. Feeling groovy. Swarm! I gotta have that on voice attack. I gotta have it. It's gotta be having got. I'm gonna have to have that. I can then go swarm, and the swarm will come out. Let me take that because it's a free piece of goodies. I like free. Go get the boys. See, the swarm actually will go after the enemies, and that my swarm only lasts for about, I think it's about 20 seconds. But they do kick butt. They kick butt, guys. They really do. Look, they're after the next enemy I've targeted for them. Oh, look, we're over now. That's okay. I'm busy killing people. Shut up, woman. Take it to the limit one more time. Who's firing at me? Right, we got to defend her. She can be a pain. I still don't like that ship. Don't get me wrong, it's a big ship.
Gotta get those Klingons off our back.
Target's shields
Otherwise,
have
this is
failed.
gonna be a real short trip.
Shields are critical! We're losing them!
Emergency power to shield.
Need a fire extinguisher, man.
Sonas to Discovery. Prepare for transit.
Once the research is able to resume their duties, Facet will begin to analyze Ion Storm as their agonizing technology and the Palm ecosystem. Considering what we have
Oh, this is brilliant. You watch this,
it will
guys.
be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well.
Probes are in
For now,
position.
I believe we can
Activating in
safely depart the system.
We can. Thank you for your assistance.
2, 1, engage.
I've actually got that on voice attack. I have. I could have done with Captain Picard. I could have done. I could have gone, make it so. But I haven't. I've got engage. And actually,
It will
voice
take some
attack is not
time
working.
to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of
Right, we need these healing
the
crystals.
agonizer technology they use to manipulate
I can do
the
this
planet's
again,
biosphere
and I could
was
get
invasive
that.
and damaging. I'm concerned about the effect it had upon the Pavan ecology.
Let me have a look.
And how that will affect future attempts
When
at
he stops
interaction
waffling.
with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains at large is troubling.
You
Her
should say.
technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this time quite disruptive. Quite disruptive. Should she acquire current technology and return to her own time, it is possible that she will rewrite history as we know it, turning our universe into one more like her own. if not
I'm doing that for a screenshot.
in the meantime, we both have our duties to attend to. It has been agreeable working with you. Live long and prosper.
I've got my finger up. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Let's go.
Live long and prosper.
Let's
I can do
go.
Vulcan. So yeah, so that's that, guys. That is the illumination of communication. It's a bit of a mouthful and a tongue twister, but it was the illumination of communication. Now, what I want to do is, this is the healing crystals which I'm going to be putting in here. So when I'm on the ground, I can say heal, and in the slot where it says heal for voice attack, and these crystals will heal me and give me like a healing shroud, which is what I wanted. But what I'm going to do before we wrap it up, guys, I'm going to have a look at what this one here is, which is a console engineering SIF generator, and it's a Mark 11. Is it any better than one I've already got? I don't know. So if I hover over it, it says current. It is a lot better. I'm going to have to do this one again. My current is only 7.5. My current is only 7.5 phaser damage. If I got this one, it'd be 28.1. And that will be to the shield. So I can still keep the highest one. And I could get rid of, well, I could take the phaser damage one off. I could take this one off. Oh, hang on. I can't over it. I can't go over it and show you. So you see the white one where it says 7.5 and it says phaser damage. I'll get that one, put that one in its place, and I'll yeah, we're gonna do that one. I'll do that one again, but I won't do it on screen. So there you go, guys. That is me.
Let's go.
I hope you enjoyed it, crashes and all, but it's an old game. It's an old game. So there you go. Like and subscribe. You know what to do if you want to follow me, and if you want to see any more Star Trek Online, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and put me on your watching my doodle, so when I put out YouTubes, you'll get a notification. take care, everybody, and live long and prosper.
Remember to like and subscribe. And please hit that bell